Hi Capricorn, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your weekly January 2022 reading. Now I've already pulled your tarot and I'm going to be looking at about 6 different areas for you this week. I'm going to be looking at actually 7. I'm going to be looking at your present position, your recent history, what's just happened. I'm going to be looking at your strength position, your challenge position here in the background. And here we have the first layer of your outcome, which is sitting over here. Then we have the second layer of your outcome, and then the third layer right here. Now, let's start off with what's going on in your present energy. Now, this is meant to validate the reading. However, for some of you, I mean, this is just not going to apply to everybody. And for some of you, what's going to need to happen is time needs to play itself out in order for you to resonate with the present energy. So you may be looking at the reading too early. You may want to put it in a playlist and come back and just look at the present position. If at that point, if at the end of the month, this part of it does not make sense, then this is not your reading. And you can stop the video. Anyway, let's talk about your present position. Spirit, please bring it forward. What's going on here with Capricorn in the present position? We have the 7 of Coins in the reverse position. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. We have the Palace of Cups in the upright position. And we have the 7 of Swords in the upright position. Capricorn, what the hell happened here? You are in a situation, I'm just going to go with the recent past. Let me just start off with this, because this is what's affecting this energy. So here we have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. So you have been in a situation where you were promised everything. And you went into that interaction thinking that it was going to be abundant. You were basically sold a 6 for a 9. That's an expression we have in England. It's kind of like a used car salesman, where somebody deliberately lies to you and says, you know, hey, here's this new shiny car and it's brilliant, it's got low miles and blah 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 blah, and it's going to take you far, it's got at least another 100,000 miles in it, and you're like, yeah, that's a car that I want. Turns out that the odometer has gone over at least once before, and it has not 5,000 miles on it, but 105,000 miles. And it breaks down as soon as you leave the parking lot, right? It just isn't what they said it was. And so you're in a situation where somebody deliberately lied to you about what it was you were getting into. And very disappointing. So that's your recent past energy that is affecting your present energy. Here in the present energy, we have the deliberate betrayal. We have the deliberate, somebody is robbing you in some way, either financially, emotionally, physically, but I don't want you to be afraid. This is something that's already happening for those of you that can resonate with this. So it may be with a job, it may be with a relationship, but somebody is definitely lying to you, and they're doing it deliberately, and they're cunning and they're sly, and they do it to everybody. This is a very manipulative person. This person gaslights, right? They what they do is they take a situation and they turn it around and they make you feel like you've done something wrong when they know all along that they did something wrong. They also do, for some of you, they're the kind of person that pits people against you. And so where you have no beef with anybody, where you have no struggle with anybody, they create it. They're a very poisonous person. I don't like them, Capricorn. I gotta say, I do not like them. This is affecting your environment. This is affecting you on a personal level. It's affecting, it could be, it's your environment, your work, career, or home, or all three. The impact is quite severe because we've got the 7 of Coins in the reverse position. So if you're in a relationship, it represents them not fulfilling their part of the bargain. Very, very empty promises. And the emotional attachment that they have with you is inauthentic. And for those of you in a love relationship, holy cow, They knew what they were doing. And this person is a piece of work, Capricorn, a piece of work. So what we have here is the Knight of Swords, and you really trying to hold back, or needing to hold back, especially if, you know, in certain situations, depending on what the environment is, you're having to hold back, cussing this person out and really ripping them a new one. Can you? Yes, but it's not going to be to your advantage, and you know it. And so I have you here holding back and trying to understand what is your next move. Damn, Capricorn, what the hell? What kind of nonsense is this that you're dealing with? But you know what? This is just a weekly reading, and it does get better. So let me move on, and I'll show you how it gets better. In the Strength position, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright position. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. And we have the Knight of Cups in the upright position. And what it shows here in the Strength position, now I'm going to say it again, this is for entertainment purposes only. You should not be making decisions based upon a tarot reading, even if you resonate with it. Trust your gut, do your research, and you do what you have to do at the end of the day. Tarot readings are just for validation. They're for fun. They're nothing more. Here it shows you taking your power back. We got the Queen of Wands, we got the Knight of Wands, we got the Knight of Cups. What it shows is that there is something that you have a passion about, you have a desire about, you know you're good at, you know that you're talented, you know that you want to, you know, you thought that maybe in this environment, that was supposed to show itself and display itself, and you were really committed to that. But in your Strength position, it shows here that, you know what, you don't want my passion, you don't want what I have to offer, you don't want my abundance, you don't want my stability, you don't want my maturity, you don't want what I have to offer. Well, screw you, I'll go find someone that does, or a situation that does. So it shows here in the Knight of Wands that you're off. It shows here that you're going to, don't, you know, like if you're in a work situation, we'll have to get to the outcome. Here in Strength, it shows here that you're going to devote your energy now to something that is passionate within you, so you can become empowered and create your own stability. You are, here in the Knight of Cups, you're seeking something that you know is deep within you, that you love, and it has nothing to do, you know, I feel like you're going to cut your losses here. That's what it feels like. Now, I don't feel like you're going to, like, let's say it's a job or a relationship, I don't necessarily feel like you're going to leave right now, but emotionally, are you done? Yep, you can see it as clear as day, and you're not going to play, you're not going to monkey around with it. It feels like you're just going to strategically work the situation the way you need it, and you will leave when it's right for you, not because the person's being an a-hole, or because the situation is so dramatic that it's causing you so much stress. You, for some reason, I don't know what the reason is, because it's different for all of you, depending on what the situation is, you have to remain in it for a little bit longer. But you are going to be walking away. I feel that in your energy. I feel that in your strength. In the challenge, here we have the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Coins. So I feel here in the challenge, you do try and communicate the truth. You try to gently put forward, you know, how this situation is affecting you, and if they continue in the manner that they're continuing in, that that they've done you wrong and it's not right, and you know, they're abandoning you and they didn't fulfill their promises. But you're doing it very gingerly, you're doing it very strategically, you're doing it very professionally, and your emotions are not out of control. So in the challenge position, it does show here that you handle it appropriately, but the challenge is not letting it rip, right? This person deserves to be cussed up and down, left and right, or this situation deserves a lot of anger. It's you know, oh my God, it is a very difficult situation to deal with. However, However, I got 3 layers of outcome, and let's take a look at that. So Spirit, bring it forward. Bring it forward, Capricorn's outcome. We have here the 3 of Cups. In the upright, we have the Page of Coins in the upright, or the Page of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 6 of Cups in the upright position, and we have the 6 of Wands in the upright position. So this is the first layer of your outcome. Nice, Capricorn, nice. That's all I have to say. It is, you're going to take your power back in no uncertain terms. And I think one of the things that you're realizing here is that there's been, I feel like you're realizing in this first layer of the outcome is that you do need a fresh start. You do need new things in your life, and you do remember what it's like to have the right people around you, or the right circumstances around you. And it feels like you've let go of some of that balance in your life, and it's showing up as like a good time, like friendships that nourish you, or relationships that nourish you and make you laugh and bring a lot of joy into your life. So in the outcome, it shows here that you're going to make room for that. You're going to make a room for emotional energy, for fresh starts with new people, and you're going to clean house. You're definitely going to clean house, and you're going to let go of relationships that are difficult, toxic. Whatever this is having a sweeping effect on your life. And so you don't have the tolerance for anybody that is petty, jealous, puts you down in any way, doesn't have your back in any way. And this could be unrelated to this situation here, but you're just kind of cleaning house. You're like, you know what, I'm done with this. And if I want a fresh start, I'm going to have to look at all areas of my life. And you know, stability is not just in one area, it's in all areas. So beautiful outcome here, because I see you going successfully after your stability and getting it and creating it. And it looks like there's going to be, your heart is open. It looks like your mind is open. It looks like your spirit is open to experience a passionate new beginning. And it's very, very strong in your outcome energy. Spirit, is this going to happen in this week that I'm doing the reading? No, Spirit says. Spirit says you're planting the seeds for all of this to take place. Okay, the next layer of your outcome is the Kipper. We have great fortune, we have occupation, and we have journey. So for some of you, this does have to do with work. It shows here, and this layer is for those of you that can relate to it. Let me start talking about first work, and then I'll go into relationships. So Spirit, bring it forward for both. Here in the work situation, you're going to dedicate yourself to something that you really, really enjoy. And you're going to, for some of you, you're going to, where you have a side hustle, you have a business or something like that, or you want to, or you've been dreaming about it, you're going to take a new journey, and you're definitely going in that direction. And you're definitely certain about your destination and what you want to create and what you want to do. And you are not taking any prisoners. You are going after gold, definitely. For those of you in a relationship, Spirit, bring it forward. What does journey, occupation, and great fortune mean? We have the number 10 in numerology 1. We have the number 7. 34 in numerology 7, and we have the number 26 in numerology 8. We have 1, 7, and 8. Spirit, bring it forward in regards to a relationship. It looks like here, Capricorn, that you're going to become empowered. It looks like you're going to leave behind what didn't work for you, and you're going to move in. God, you're a fearless person, aren't you, Capricorn? You're basically, there's so much belief within yourself, and some of it is maybe anger driven, but who cares, right? Because you're not internalizing anger and becoming depressed, and you're not externalizing anger and screaming at everybody for no reason. but you're using your anger to fuel the direction you want to go, and the direction you want to go is success. So it feels like you're on a new journey. You're going to go in a new direction. I think you're even going to try things new that you've never tried. So for those of you that where it's a love situation, you may be trying new things within your relationship that you've never even considered before, that are healthy and strong and will make the relationship good. Doesn't feel like communication though, I've got to say. And for others of you, it feels like you're going to just get into a new relationship, and where, you know, a normal, you know, somebody comes your way and it's just really not your type. It feels like, you know what? I know what my type was, and look what they did to me. So I'm open to new people, new possibilities, and I'm going to see what adventures come my way. Really beautiful, beautiful outcome. I mean, it is all positive in regards to the outcome. Here in the third layer of the outcome, we have the Lovers card. So for those of you in a love relationship, there's going to be a new love. It's coming your way. We have enhanced true love and deep intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. This is not recovery from an illness. This is recovery from whatever situation this is. For those of you that have COVID, it's not even that, or the flu or pneumonia, whatever it is. That's so basically, because I'm a psychic and a medium, these cards have a slightly different meaning to me. I pick them up energetically, and that recovering from an illness does not pertain to this entire reading at all. It has nothing to do with that. So for those of you in a love situation, there is new love coming your way. For those of you in a current love situation where there has been tremendous amount of difficulty, I feel there's going to be a seeking of like a spiritual new direction to try and heal the relationship, and to focus on yourself also and build yourself up, because no matter what, you're having success. For those of you that this has to do with work, you're going to partner with what feels like, you know, because we have the Six of Cups over here as well. Spirit is making me feel here that there are people that are in your life that you may not have spoken to for a very long time, but they're like-minded individuals, and they're on the same path as you, no matter what that is. And it feels like you're going to reach out to some people that you haven't spoken to in years, and it's exciting, it's motivational, and it's like you're holding each other accountable for success. And so all in all, Capricorn, whether it be love or business or career, I feel like there's going to be success. However, it's a bit of a rough week as you're dealing with this nonsense of this person that is so, or situation that is such a piece of work. I was going to swear. I'm trying not to swear, Capricorn, on these readings. But you know what you're dealing with. But you know what? It's going to get better. And, you know, onward and upward, Capricorn. Onwards and upwards. Right here, coming up, is a drop-down menu with your yearly readings for 2022. Money, career, and finance. How do they feel about you? That's in a love reading. And then singles reading for a love reading. Also, please check out your January monthly readings and your weekly readings. Because I'm a psychic and a medium, my readings many times have to play themselves out in time, and you actually have to go kind of like at the end of the month and look back at the readings, and then you will see everything has played itself out. For those of you that resonate with the present position, if you can resonate with the present position, for most of you, if you go back and look at the reading at the end of the month, you will see that the readings apply, and hopefully you'll get more insights and direction out of it too. Feel free to leave your comments down below. If you got anything out of this video, please like the video. Please subscribe and hit the bell button so the next time I release a video, it comes straight into your inbox and you're notified. You take care, Capricorn. I hope the video helped.